Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Finding that deviant was far from easy. You showed great skill in your investigation. But you knew deviants could be unstable. You should have been more cautious.
I thought I could make it talk. It was a judgment error.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll be more careful in the future. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to crash last
On a new form of red ice.
warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
We really need the
Minister
forensics.
for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken
All right,
of
I'll chase it up.
intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for an international front. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation
Excuse me.
develops.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Hi, honey. You okay? I can't. I'm sorry. Be silly. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office!
Response unit required for live drill on outfield site B. Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android minds and
Sector R9, we're on the lookout for a lost android. Sending the
we're getting
ID
reports of
now.
assaults. Even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over. Jesus.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fucking android.
Really need the forensics. Alright, I'll just...
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive. Could have got somebody out of the android if you hadn't fucked it up.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, The AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the... According to several specialists, it would be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Lakeview.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Tactical response unit required.
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
All units in Sector R9, we're on the lookout for a lost android. Sending the ID now.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
K9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central.
Yeah. There is one.
Ongoing firefighting at warehouse on Newport Harbor. Calling all units.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
In downtown Mayview.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them.
We really need
And
to...
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Aggravated assault in progress on Kubrick and Wayne.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.